Hi, I'm Kathy and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you a few kitchen gadgets that I got from Santa last year. The first one is going to be the Angry Mama microwave cleaner. I asked for this in my video. Santa must have been watching. And this is really kind of cool. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it was. And I thought it was a little, almost like Lego size, but this is a good size. See my hand, and she's got red hair and so cute. And her little dress has little flowers on it, and she's got a very angry face. I guess she doesn't like cleaning the microwave. Neither do I. That's why she's gonna do it. And on the box, there's instructions and everything, so we're going to take her apart first. Let's see. Oops. Her head's supposed to come off. Oh, there you go. Okay, the hair comes off. It's got little holes on top for it to steam, I'm assuming. Then you take her face off, and on the blue body part on the back side, there are lines for the vinegar and for the water. So I've got some distilled white vinegar and water, and we're just gonna get to cleaning that microwave. So let's head over to it. Okay, so I have some distilled white vinegar, and I'm gonna pour it in here up to the line. Now sometimes it's hard to see unless you put it up to the light, that you can see where the line is, and make sure that you have that amount. And then the rest of it is going to be the water. Bring that up to the water line. There we go. That's it. Okay. Now we're going to put her face back on. So just kind of slide that down, trying not to spill everything. And then put her hair back on. Alright, let's see what the box said. So it says, warning, do not overfill, boiling over might occur. So, and then we're going to put her in the microwave for 7 minutes on high, allow to stand for 2 additional minutes, and remove Angry Mama by her arms, which stay cooler, and use the remaining vinegar mix liquid on sponge to clean microwave. And be careful, caution, hot liquid, handle with care. And so we're gonna open up the microwave. Oh yes, it's not as bad, but it does need to be cleaned. We're going to take the shelf out. And we're going to place the cute little Angry Mama. Is her head on all the way? I'm going to make sure her head's on all the way. Here. We're going to put her in the middle of the microwave. Close the door, and we'll set it for 7 minutes on high. So time cook. 7. Start. Do 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 do. All right, we'll be back. Okay, now that she's all done, we're going to take her out of the microwave, and as the box said, handle her on her little arms, and they're right, it is cooler, and she's just like all sweating and everything, and wow, looks like the inside looks like it'll help. And then what I'm going to do is, since this is hot and I don't want to risk trying to take her head off and everything, I'm just going to take it and pour the liquid that's left over into the cup. There really isn't that much left over. And I'm going to dip the sponge in here, and we'll just wipe it down. Oh wow, This is coming off so much easier. Smells vinegary a little bit in here, but it's all coming off really, really easy. Oh. Santa did good with this. Now Santa can just bring me some little cleaning elves so I wouldn't have to do it. But I don't mind. It's all part of cooking, is keeping a clean kitchen. All right, and don't forget to also do your door here. And this had a lot of stuff on it. So much easier. This is great. Piece there. All right, and then I'm gonna take a paper towel and wipe everything down. Yup, Angry Mama did good. That's great. All right, it's all clean. Oh, I should show you. So, there you go. See how nice and clean? Oh my gosh, it was so super easy. I didn't have to do a whole bunch of, scrubbing around and everything. So this little Angry Mama, she gets a thumbs up from me, and I think she did a great job. Thank you. The next cool gift that I got is the herb stripper. And I know a lot of you in my video, when I was kind of showing things, I didn't have this and I didn't have the Angry Mama, but I showed you where you can buy them on Amazon. And the herb stripper was one of the ones that I really wanted, because we cook with a lot of herbs. I should say I cook with herbs, not we. There's no mouse in my pocket. So this was on my list, and Santa got me this really nice one. It's not plastic, it's stainless steel. It has all these different size holes that you use for different herbs. I've actually used it with kale also, with this large hole, and stripped the kale leaves with that. And there's also a sharp cutting edge on here, so after you have stripped your herbs, you can actually cut your herbs too, and a little safety shield to go on that edge. So let's try this, and it works. I love it. We're going to take a few sprigs of thyme, and instead of like taking off all these little leaves, I'm going to just run it through the herb stripper. So the trick is, let's see, yeah, just switch sides so that you can get to the little hole, because this takes the little hole. The trick is to use it to where you see the leaves are all going up. So you don't want to start on this end, because when you pull it through, it just stays on it. You want to go the opposite direction. So I usually just pinch off a little bit from the top so I can get a stem going. And then when I was making my soup the other day, I used this, and it was great. I just took several sprigs of the thyme and ran it through here. And you may have to get it to where there's a little bit of a stiff stem. All right, now watch this. I'm going to take it, once I get it started, I'm going to pull it through the other side, and you can see it's coming out with no leaves on this side, and all of them is just gathering right on top. There you go. An empty stem, and all the leaves are right there. Let's do this again. It's really, really cool. And we'll get a little stem going here, and we'll push it through there and pull it through the bottom. And it just pulls the leaves right off. All the little herb leaves right off. Empty stem. Now this one had little side stems off of it. So you just kind of take those out or just leave them in or whatever. But there you go. You've got all these nice little thyme leaves, and it works with rosemary, and it's just neat. Then if you wanted to, I wouldn't really with the thyme leaves because they're small, but with the rosemary I would just put them on the mat and just chop them up with a little cutter on the side. The herb stripper gets a thumbs up from me too. I love how it works, and the stainless steel one as opposed to the plastic one with the cutting edge is really super duper. So we'll put this aside and go on to the next thing that Santa was so nice to me about this year. Love, love, love my gifts. And if you watched my channel during the holidays, you saw that I did a lot of baking. I made a whole bunch of cookies from the basic cookie dough recipe. And I had at the time just one little silicone mat that I found at Tuesday morning, I think it was. And I was baking my cookies on it. And Santa thought that I needed bigger mats and a couple of more. So I got these. Yay! They're awesome. These two are the same size and they fill a whole cookie sheet. And I've used them several times. The other day I made these wonderful chocolate chip cookies using semi-sweet dark and milk chocolate. And then here's another smaller sheet. But if you've never used the silicone baking mats, they are so worth it. And the cookies and whatever you bake on it makes a world of difference using these. The cookies on the bottom don't come out burnt. They come out just perfect. Perfect. So thank you, Santa, for these wonderful silicone baking mats. And the last thing I have, and I wasn't anticipating this, but this is super special. And I love having avocado toast for lunch. And I get a multi-grain bread and I take a half an avocado and I smash it up, and sometimes I mix different things in it. And I should do a recipe on that in the future. So Santa thought I needed an avocado tool. This is really cool. So this is the part that you slice the avocado. So first let's go to the side. This is the side that you cut the avocado in half. And then you use this tool, and it's got little blades in here, and you use this tool to grab a hold of the seed inside the avocado to pull it out, and then you use this side to cut them into slices. Sometimes I don't use this side because I'm not cutting into slices because I'm going to mash them, so I just scoop them out with this side. So this is a plastic, and it's super useful. I love it. So I'll show you how to do that. I have one avocado, and all I do is take this edge and I'm going to run it down the side of the avocado. And it cuts very, very easy. Run it all the way around and then twist and turn, and you have it cut in half. Then you take this side of this tool and you just kind of press down on the seed and turn, and it'll, a lot of times in the past it grabbed it out, but since this is so ripe already, it's not grabbing the seed. And I don't want to press down too hard because the seed's moving. There you go. It just grabs the seeds and pulls it out. This is a ripe avocado, so it's ready to eat. And then I just take this over to the sink, give it a tap, and it falls in. Then you can just take this end if you want, and you slide it onto the avocado, and it slices it. And there you have some avocado slices. This is a little bit on the mushy side, so because it is ready to eat and mash, because that's the way I like it. And there you are. Or you could take it and use the other side. Let's get this all off here. And I just kind of scoop it out. Just scoop it right out of the shell. Have yummy avocado toast. Very nutritious. It's very good to eat avocados. It's got a good fat. It's good for your skin, your hair, your nails, everything. And there you go. This is such a cool tool. Again, this one gets a thumbs up from me, and I would definitely recommend this. So those were some of the kitchen gadgets that Santa brought me for Christmas this year, and I am really enjoying them. It was the first time I used the Angry Mama microwave cleaner. I guess we haven't used the microwave that much in the last month, but definitely use the avocado slicer and scooper all the time because I love avocado toast and guacamole. And I've been using the herb stripper, and definitely been using my silicone baking mats. I will put the links down below in the description so that you can check them out on Amazon. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and click on that little bell so you don't miss my next video. Thanks for watching and happy cooking. Bye!